So then Daryl made an apology video. Daryl started getting a lot of hate. Daryl and McQueen started getting a lot of hate for the truth coming out. Like everyone finding out what really happened and all their lies. They got a lot of hate. So you know what they do? Daryl makes an apology video. But his apology is half-assed. In his apology, he says, "I'm sorry you feel that way." "I'm sorry you feel that way" is not an apology. Let's get that clear. Maybe to the little kids that watch his stuff think it's an apology, which, by the way, I've been blocking a lot of little kids. I noticed, like, Daryl's fans are not adults. They're not anyone above the age of, like, 8. They're a bunch of little kids who suck his dick and ride his dick for fun. Like, they don't know what is real and what is not. So they'll come on my page talking about, like, "You look like a horse." And I look at their page and I'm like, "Little boy, you look like a pony. I don't know why you told me I look like a horse. Like, you look just like me. I don't know what you're talking about. You're 8 years old. Get a life. Go to school. Read a book. Stop watching Daryl," because he's not a good influence. But he made a video. He's like, "I'm sorry you feel that way." That's not an apology. I don't know where you... I thought maybe you think I'm stupid. But anyone who's smart, like me, would know that that's not an apology. He also said the same thing to, like, Kelly. "I'm sorry I made you feel that way." Or, "I'm sorry you feel that way." Not, "I'm sorry I made you feel that way." Fake apologies. And it's like, you're going nowhere with this. Like, you're just trying to get views, which is what he was doing. He knew it would get views. And then, you know what's funny? What did I call? I called that McQueen will be making an apology video next. And what happened? Literally, like, 2 days later, McQueen comes out with an apology video. But does he actually apologize in the video? No, not at all. So I don't even know what. People were telling him to take down the video. Like, that's how bad it was. People were like, "Just take down this bullshit because it's stupid. Like, your video is dumb as hell." Trying not to curse. They're like, "This is a dumb as hell video. Take it down. You look stupid," which he did. He literally made a video saying it's an apology, but was just, like, trying to make himself feel right, which he was not right at all. So, yeah, don't be a hypocrite using that language. Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to curse. So his apology was BS. So yeah, "I'm sorry you want me to apologize." Exactly. That's not an apology. I just think it's this. The things they do for views is just insane. The next thing I want to talk about is in a video, I guess a few videos later, the day or the next day, I don't know when these videos came out. I just got sent screenshots, and then I went on YouNow, and you guys saw me watch the video. Daryl posted a video where he faked text messages from me and Essence. I spoke to Essence and asked her, like, "Did you send those text messages?" And she was like, "I have not spoken to him in months. Those text messages are not from me." And I'm looking at this like, why the hell does these text messages say my name? Because I do not text Daryl. I don't talk to Daryl. I've not spoken to him since VidCon. This boy literally faked text messages from me and Essence in order to get views. Are you that desperate for views and money? Like, are you really that desperate? You have to fake text messages now? Like, I'm okay. Next thing is that, oh yeah, just to clarify, text messages were fake. I never spoke to Daryl after VidCon, never texted him after VidCon. All he did, yeah, exactly. All he did was rename the contact name. He probably had, like, McQueen text him, and he just changed McQueen's name to Chandler and then changed it to Essence, but I did not text him. Okay? And also, a lot of people were, like, commenting on one of my videos saying, like, "Oh, but you went on Okay, I made a video where I talked about how people were leaving hate comments on my friends, and they were like, "Well, weren't you doing the same thing, leaving hate comments or leaving hate on Selena?" I already apologized for that. If you guys watched my 52-minute video where I apparently talk about nothing, then you would know I talked about what I did wrong in that video. I own up to my mistakes. I don't think I'm perfect. I don't think anybody is perfect, but that's the one thing about me. I'll own up to my mistakes. When I do something wrong, I own up to it. So for those of you who are like, "Oh my gosh, but you were bullying Selena," I already owned up to it. I already apologized for it. Watch the video if you want. Watch it again. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not going to keep apologizing for something. I apologize once. I move on. I don't repeat my mistakes. End of the sentence. End of I don't know how to talk right now. Whatever. Okay. The next thing is that even after everyone moves on from this drama, we're all on to new things, Daryl decides to bring up this video again and react to my video, which I guess he was telling lies, and I have not watched the video, so we're gonna watch it right now.
A hoe. I went on live and I was just pissed off. I started calling her hoe. I said that she's been everywhere. Disclaimer, I did not lie about anything I said, but I should not have called
I didn't see this part. That nigga was lying.
Oh, so he says I'm lying. I'm lying. First of all, if you guys watched the video, if you've watched it before, you would know that I clearly stated everything that I found out that happened, Selena told me. So if anything I said was not true, it was because Selena lied. So I never lied in this video. I went off of what I know. I never say something like, oh, I know this happened if I'm not there. I go off of what I know and what I've heard, and I literally say, this person told me. I said, I'm not sure if it happened because I was not there, but this is what I was told. So if you're mad with what was told to me, you have someone else to talk to, not me.
Her a hoe. Whether she decides to spread her legs for one guy or three guys or five is totally up to her. And, you know, power to you for having the courage to do that. That's not my problem. You know what I mean? I was wrong for that. I was definitely wrong for that because it's not my place to tell anyone how they should or should not act or what they should or should not do. So I definitely did not handle the situation how I should have, and I really do apologize for that.
Right.
And, you know, from now on, I'm definitely going to be careful with how I say things and how...
I'm pausing this real quick. Guys, even me, like, watching this right now, I can't even watch it. Like, this is so... I can't watch me. I don't know. For some reason, I hate watching me. Like, it's just like, okay, I know what I said. This is boring.
I portray myself on social media as well. With that being said, I'm going to start with this little... So we're going to go to like a little story time, okay? Me and Selena have been friends for 7 years on and off. Now, let me clarify, because a lot of people think that we have been best friends for 7 years on and off. That is not true at all. Throughout high school, we barely were even close. Like, we barely talked. The only time we saw each other was with our families. So, no, she has not been my best friend for 7 years. I would say she's been my best friend.
I'm keeping 1 million with y'all, nigga. This shit boring as hell.
I can agree right now. Like, I do not. I'm bored watching. Like, I don't want to watch this again.
With doing reactions, I'm giving you guys my peer reaction. I didn't watch this video before.
Can someone send me like timestamps?
I just did see my part, which is at 7 minutes. I know the exact part. Therefore, I'm going to start at my part because right now, she is talking about nothing but shit. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward over to 7 minutes when she gets to talking shit about me. That's what
that she got from doing something else with someone else. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I see, like, you did that, and that. Like, what did you do last night? She proceeds to tell me, like, nothing happened. Like, we didn't hook up either. Like, no, I didn't have sex. I'm like, okay, all right, like, sure, whatever. Day 3 comes, and Selena and Daryl go to a birthday party. I did not go. I stayed.
This nigga used my real name.
At Daryl's house in the guest room. I fell asleep.
I don't know why he cares that I use his name. His name is Daryl. Like, I don't call him DDG. Okay.
I did not go to this party. My camera died. Okay.
She ain't go to the party. You know, for reasons, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
True.
The reason she ain't go to the party because she wasn't invited. You understand what I'm saying?
Not true.
And there's a lot of underground reasons of why.
To answer that, the reason I did not go to the party is because it was for Mystic Got Jokes' party, and I had an incident with his manager being touchy, and for that reason, I did not feel comfortable going to the party. Moving on.
She didn't go to the party. But we're not going to talk about that.
I just talked
you
about
what
it.
I'm saying?
Nothing
I'm just
to
reaction channel.
I'm just a real YouTuber. I'm just a real YouTuber.
So moving on. I wake up the next morning and I'm calling Selena and Daryl to find out where they are, like, because they went to this.
She didn't call us.
Yes, I did.
That's a lie, my nigga. She didn't call us. You know why? Because we called her.
It does not listen to the story.
She ain't gonna tell you that, nigga. Because she was
I
trying
don't
to
tell
see
that.
the
I
other
believe
stuff.
I do tell that.
The side. You know, let me shut up. Hey, I'm just hey, this supposed to be DDG Reacts, nigga.
How is this person reacting to a video but not actually listening to the video? That's my question.
Let me shut up.
They had called me at night talking about let's go out, but...
Didn't he say he called me? I said, They called me at night. Just said it there. I don't lie. Like, what are you trying to prove? Like, what are you trying to prove? There's nothing to prove. I don't lie.
I fell asleep, like, sorry, I'm not.
You're lying again, nigga. That's 3 lies I done caught within 30 seconds.
What was the lie?
30 seconds. She was asleep. She was on that couch to the left of me, nigga.
I'm guessing he's confusing this with night 1 because I only slept on the couch night 1. Other nights, I slept in the guest room. Second night, I slept at Arizona's. The third night, slept in the guest room. So.
Who couch is it? My couch. Wasn't sleep. Come on now.
Oh, also, if you guys still don't believe, you can actually, remember, everything gets vlogged on my vlog channel. Go to my vlog channel, and you will see the first night we stayed at Daryl's house, the vlog starts in the living room. In the living room, because that's where I woke up at. And the third night, when I wake up, I think the vlog actually starts upstairs, or like on the balcony or something. But it doesn't start on the couch. So, go watch the vlogs. Everything I said is in the vlogs, like, alright.
So I called them thinking, like, maybe they're at a friend's house, because, by the way, I walked downstairs and there was no one downstairs, but the door to Daryl's room was closed. Keep in mind, it was closed when they left, too.
Nigga, it's my house!
Okay.
It's my house! I can't close my door!
That wasn't the point.
You not my damn roommate, nigga! What is wrong with... I didn't even hear this part, bro. And Daryl's club. So what, nigga? I pay bills.
This sounds like a dude just yelling. Like, just yell. I never said you couldn't close your doors. I just stated a fact. The door was closed. I'm gonna skip this.
I don't give a damn if your auntie was in my...
Called her and texted her, like, where are you? No, and...
How you go knock on my door and say, are you guys home? Nigga, if we in my room, obviously we home.
Okay, well, for one, he just admitted that they were in his room. For two, I didn't know that they were in his room. They were sleeping. How am I supposed to know? All of a sudden, Chandler Alexis has superpowers, and I can see through doors, you guys. I can see through doors. Like, new superpowers unveiled. He just exposed that I have superpowers, and I just chose not to use them. What? What?
That's how you know the way you can tell if a person is lying, if they start saying dumb shit like this that makes no sense. But I'm just a reaction.
So he just called himself out when they say dumb shit that makes no sense. He just said some dumb shit that made no sense. Moving on.
Let me shut up.
Answer, I call him, no answer. And then about 30 minutes later, I'm just like laying in bed, like waiting for someone to answer. Because keep in mind, they're adults. If they're out and they fell asleep at a friend's house, like, okay, I just want to make sure that they're safe, you know what I mean? So 30 minutes.
She just said she was asleep. Which one is it? Are you up waiting for me? Or are you sleep?
Did I not say I was asleep and then I woke up?
Sleep. You don't know.
You don't know how to listen.
Improv.
Go by and Selena comes walking out of Daryl's room.
I did not see this part. This nigga is lying, dog.
Did he not just say that they were in his room? He just said they were in his room. So how am I lying? What? You know, my favorite thing to do is when people try to argue with me and it's like, you just proved me right. Like, you literally proved me right. You're helping state my facts. And especially, I love when I'm telling the truth. Because if I'm going to argue with you, I'm not going to lie. Because then you could expose the truth. You know, let's say you found, like, phone calls or something that showed, oh, she didn't call me. Then I'll be like, oh, she's lying. You know what I mean? But I can literally, like, if I need to, it's not that serious to me. I can literally go to Verizon and be like, pull up my phone records. I called them that morning. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so funny to me when people try to argue with the truth. Like, I'm stating facts. And you looking stupid because you're proving me right. So, let's keep going.
This nigga lying. Oh my god.
And I'm just like, okay, like.
You think she mad because she ain't get no weenie? She probably like.
She needs some dick.
She needs some weenie or something.
I thought that was McQueen, but I guess it's something. I don't know who that
Right,
is.
because she just assuming everybody else getting weenie. And then she just get mad because she thinks somebody getting some weenie.
If you guys listen carefully to that story, You would have heard that I went to Arizona's house. Y'all have seen me in Arizona on camera. If I want to fuck, I can fuck. It ain't an issue. Let this be known. You guys, literally, there's videos of my ex-boyfriend saying, if Chandler wants dick, Chandler gets dick. It ain't that hard. A lot of people call me a hoe because I'm always around boys and they're always flirting with me or I'm flirting with them. Literally. I know who I am. If I want to have sex, I can have sex. I ain't worried about Daryl's little penis or McQueen's. That's not the issue. So, no, Chandler Alexis was not mad that y'all was using your weenie in another female. Your weenie. Your little weenie. I don't do weenies anyways. Those are tiny little hot dogs. The fuck?
So she's like, damn, where my weenie at?
Alright, like,
I'm just a reaction channel, nigga. Maybe I should shut up.
I'm just a real YouTuber. Maybe I should.
Okay, whatever. It's time for us to leave and go back to San Diego. This is the end of our trip to LA.
What? Nigga! First she was asleep, right? Then she imaginarily, bro. That's not even a word. But now this nigga up for 30 minutes looking for us. Then somehow Selena walk out my room 30 minutes and then they trip is over. Within one night.
Oh, he skipped. I was like, why is it not making sense to him? He skipped the first 2 nights. He just skipped straight to the third night. So that's why it didn't make sense. All right. I was like, how do you not understand that? But he's graduated valedictorian. Don't know how.
It makes no sense. The nigga was sleeping up at the same time while Selena was walking out the room and they was driving home from to San Diego. Makes no sense. You can look.
Things happen.
Man, it's wild, man.
What happened during that trip? Told me, obviously, use your imagination. She lied to me, and that more things happened than what she told me. Obviously, use your imagination to figure out.
Forgot to mention, more things happened all 3 nights.
When you get exposed, look at that face. He didn't even know what to say over here. Didn't even know what to say.
Man, it's wild, man.
Didn't even know what to say. All right. Keep
what
going.
Happened during that trip.
That says,
she tells me that she regrets.
That right there is enough for that. That's enough right there.
You ain't getting no ad money from me, nigga. I'm skipping that shit.
I asked my manager if she could get wristbands for Selena. So my manager pulls some strings and she gets all these wristbands for Selena. But keep in mind, like I said, Selena is with me. She is my guest to this venue. She's my +1. That's what she is on all my party lists. Like, she's my +1.
This nigga went to one party, bro.
One party. If you guys look at the vlog, we actually went to more than one party. But I mean, you know, it's not like it's just in the vlogs. All right.
This nigga went to one party. He's my +1. I'm my own. Man, look, man. Don't let this girl fool y'all niggas, bro. Come on.
She's not there as a solo creator. Fast forward, she doesn't want to. So the first girl said, the girl tells.
I just want to know why this particular person is talking about me right now, right? Yeah, I know. Hey, little Chandler fans. I know, you know what I'm saying, that this shit happened like a week ago. But I'm just a reaction channel, nigga, that's all.
And I'm just a real
That's
YouTuber.
all I am,
No, I'm just a real YouTuber.
I'm just a reaction.
I'm just letting y'all know this this boy will do anything for views. Hold on, I'm gonna stop sharing this because I'm done watching the video. The video's stupid. Tell me this for you DDG fans out there watching right now. Most YouTubers upload once a day. Maybe twice. Maybe they have 2 channels they upload twice a day. I don't know any YouTuber that uploads not once, not twice, but 3 times on the same channel in one day. Once again, not once, not twice, but 3 times onto the same channel in one day. What's wrong with that? Oh, no, look, so there's nothing wrong with that if you just had a reason to upload 3 different videos instead of making it one long video. Because, you know, most YouTubers would just make one long video. But when you make 3 different videos, yeah, someone said he's working. Oh, he definitely is. He's working the system. He's working his subscribers because he knows that every single upload will add money to his bank account. Y'all are just figures to him. He does not care about his subscribers. Literally, if you watch when Daryl meets his subscribers, does he hug them? No. He does this. That's it. And there was actually a time where there were some subscribers. I don't know. Did we vlog this? Was I vlogging that day? I don't think I was vlogging. Or I don't think he was vlogging either. But we went to the mall when we were at Daryl's. When me and Slim were staying at Daryl's. The mall. And these subscribers noticed. And they were like whispering, and we could hear him like say, hey, like one of the kids like, hey, we should go take a picture. And me and Selena heard it, and we told Daryl. And Daryl was like, nah, if they're not gonna walk up to me, then like we could just keep walking. They'll come to me if they want to take a picture. And we're like, literally, Daryl, like they're nervous, like they didn't, you know, like when you get scared to go up to someone, so they're literally just standing there, and they're like, you know, they want to take a picture, whispering. So we start walking, and then I like pause because they started following us. Y'all, these kids didn't get to take a picture with him until they followed us out of the mall, out into, like we were parked on the bottom floor, but we went to go take pictures. So we went up to the top, the highest floor, and we took like pictures like outside. It's like on like this big square thing. There's a picture of me on Instagram. It's like me standing on a square thing and Daryl was sitting next to me. We went out there and they followed us all the way out there to take a picture with him. Who does that to their subscribers? Like, y'all are telling me 2320. Okay, hold on. This boy does not care about his subscribers. All he cares about is his money, which I understand. If that's all you care about, just be upfront about it. You do things for views. We get it. They should have spoken up. They did speak up. Me and Selena heard them. We told Daryl. He didn't care.
Thinking, this girl is doing exactly what she preaches she doesn't like. She was just last night letting one YouTuber suck on her toes and kiss on her neck, and now she's sleeping and she was cuddling in bed with a different YouTuber. I peeped this, and it's like at this point,
you smile when
kind
you
of
know
getting to the point where you're annoying me. If that's how you're gonna be.
How is that annoying?
Notice he didn't say anything about the sucking the toes.
Please talk to me, bro. How is that?
Also, can we pause on the fact and notice that he can't even do the video by himself? He needs someone to hype him up for his video. Like, if you feel like you're telling the truth about something, you shouldn't need anyone to hype you up for the video. Keep in mind, when I filmed this video, you guys can see the setup. You obviously know I was not at my house. If you are smart enough to do your research and realize where I was, you would know that someone lives in that house that is a YouTuber. I was in their house filming the video, and they were right next to me. Did I need them to come hype me up for the video? No. But every time he paused this, for some reason, he got to look to his left and be like, bro, da-da-da-da-da-da. By the way, it's his left, and if you look carefully, it's his left. I'm looking to my right, obviously. But, like, you know what I mean? Need somebody to hype him up. Like, what you need a hype man for? Come on.
Annoying, guys. All right, look. Put it like this, nigga. Say me and you know what I'm saying, we go to girl hotel room, right? And I know that there ain't no other girls there. You know what I'm saying? But you know that.
Hold on, pause. I just read a comment. Someone said, because she didn't want to be involved, LOL, only reason Kelly didn't speak. Actually, see, this is where you go and make an assumption. Kelly actually did speak in my video, and she just asked me to change her voice, which, I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference. Everyone knows where I was. But I decided not to put what she said in the video because I wanted to do this video by myself. And that way, if there was any, like, backlash or anything, like, it was only on me. No one would hate Kelly for, like, obviously, like, okay, he's reacting to this video. Imagine if Kelly was in it talking, because she did have a lot to say. He would have his fans go leave hate comments on her again. I didn't want to do that. I'm sticking to, if I'm going to react to something or I'm going to tell something, it's going to be me and me only. I can handle my business. I'm a big girl. I can do what it takes on my own. I don't need anyone to help me out. I'm chilling. So.
You know that the girl that's there, is attracted to you. You feel me? She not messing with me. You know what I'm saying? So her friend didn't show up. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all get in the bed and shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas sleeping. You feel me? Y'all might do a little cuddling, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so he's admitting that they were in the bed together doing a little cuddling.
And then I get mad and shit. You're annoying for cuddling with a girl. What that sound like?
She sound like she got some issues.
She sound like she.
By the way, pause. Does anybody know who the voice is in the background? Because I really don't know who that is.
She's what?
Dick. Hardcore.
She needs some serious.
She needs some shit, man. She needs some special. She need a nigga.
Hold on. It's actually like an hour and a half later. I'm at Arizona's. He's shirtless because it's hot.
It's super hot.
That's why he's shirtless. Oh, super hot.
I'm gonna turn the AC.
Hella hot. A boy with no shirt on at like 4 a.m. Once again, if I wanted dick, I could get dick. It's not an issue. Anyways, you knocked my phone over. Moving on. What's the next thing I want to talk about? So yeah, that's all I have to say about the situation. This Daryl Lies reviews. I'm so used to. Obviously, I saw Essence tweeted a subtweet about him a couple hours ago because she's over it too, saying, there you go. What does it say? Why are you still talking about me like we're together? I moved on for the better. That's how I feel. Why is he still talking about me? Because as his used to be friend, we're no longer friends, and I've moved on for the better. Obviously, if Essence sees that it was better to not have him in her life, there's the truth there. It's better not to have him in her life. It's better not to have him in my life. We're doing better without him in our life because this kid is just toxic. That's that. Also, that's all I have to say about that. Do I hate Daryl? Nope, I don't hate him because guess what? At the end of the day, he is who he is. You know, that his personality is his personality. Karma gets the people that karma comes around. That's all I'll say. I don't care for him. I just don't know why he's still making videos with my name in it. I mean, I get it because a lot of people are making videos with my name in the title. I realized that lately, actually. A lot of people have been doing videos with Chandler Alexis in the title. Yeah, buddy. Even his brother, I think that's his brother, right? Silly T.O., I think that's his brother. His brother even did a smash, marry, or kill, and my name is the first name in the title. They know it. Chandler Alexis gets your views, boy. Next. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. Don't hate Daryl. You know, I'm just here to tell the truth as it is. Moving on. That's the last time you'll hear about this boy, because he's... How long is his career gonna last, as Selena has put it? Next.
Gave her a bone to that baby go fetch. I got them killers that ain't mention that. I got some hoes that drum that for a check. Me in the booth is the realest as guest. Been on my shit since I left from the nest. I love myself, I don't hang with the rest. I'm spitting this shit from the east to the west. My money long like a noob on a quest. I made a wish and your bitch got on dress. After this track, I'm the best of the best. Yes, after the track, I'm the best of the best. I'm the best of the rest, so what niggas say less.